Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another episode here in Icarus. This will be episode 4 of our new adventure. Today, we're gonna start and do some missions. Just make a tiny shack here with me. I need more wood. So, I've been working something between episodes. Not much, but enough to make it to level 19. Soon enough, we're gonna be 20. Unfortunately, I spent a few points as well. Guess what happened? So we don't have a bunch of points left for level 20. But it is what it is. We're gonna figure it out. Normally, I think if you're a new player, new player, you should delay doing these missions until you're gonna have platinums and maybe a pistol. A pistol will be just amazing. A pistol and some ammo. I'm thinking about the pistol in the workshop because it's really good. CHAC is called. That will mean that you will have to get into the so-called electrical edge Icarus, okay, and make it happen in there. Have electric drills for exotics. Send some exotic space. Speaking of, we have 29. Let's see in here. No. Yes, request equip. So workshop. We had 29. If I sell in here 29 exotics, I have 145 rent. Okay, and we did the first mission, which was spelunking Majigi. This one. It's complete, I know, but we get something like 150 rent, so we have almost 300 rent. That means we will be able to request. Where the heck is it? I'm getting lasting. Sorry. To buy. Let's pretend this one because it's 150. We have the money. It's fine. It's 100 to research it and 50 to get it. 150. I don't remember if that one is. That one I think it's unlocked. If it isn't, well, let's pretend there is. I don't know. And some rabbit in there. The idea is I want to grab that suit which has oxygen and water. And after that, you should get into here and grab this pistol. By the way, amazing news. Next week, for me, when I'm recording, we'll have a shotgun, which will be just amazing. So you'll want to sell exotics or to grab rent from these missions, and but you're not doing any mission. So sell exotics and grab this pistol because it's just OP. It's amazing. I will not get it, okay? Because I don't want to wear it. I'm pretending I'm a new player, even if I have those in there. I really don't care about them. Okay, we're gonna grab them down because I have them in here. We're gonna grab them and bring them down once we have. I'm not. Oh, it's in here. Once we're gonna have mined, I don't know, at least one exotic node, let's call it. But grab yourselves like 4 or 5 stacks of this and the pistol, and it should be just fine. Mission that we're gonna do today, or the one that we're gonna do next time. Maybe always the day, because it's kind of dangerous. Don't forget to put points into those ones. I did. Okay, I did. So the points that I had, let me see, what haven't you seen? I took those guys to have the window covers, let's call them. I took the fireplace because I was getting out of the bed and stepping into the fire. Plus the fireplace, it's a lot more beautiful. I love it. Put the torches on the wall. We got the lights in here, right? Sort of. These two needed. You know them. I took the ice box because I don't want my food to spoil. And the salt station, of course, that came with the custom cooking station. They are very good long term. You should get them up. We will need at some point the herbalism, but I didn't have it. You always saw, you already saw the flint arrows. We will need that, but only a level 20. I took this guy. Okay. These 4 guys in here, 4 points, are well invested points. If you have a base in a difficult environment, let's call it, like how we're gonna have Prometheus, no matter where you are, or maybe I don't know, we're gonna make a base somewhere else. You're gonna need those walls and spikes. So that's about it. 10 points. I put one in here, then specking where level 3. I put in combat in here because I want 10% damage on crossbows. I think you already saw that. And in solo, I went in here because I want to get in here, back horse, and after that, I want this one. More experience game when I'm all alone. Once you reach level 60, this one doesn't make any sense. Okay, so you can buy respect points at the station with exotics and respect everything. Basically, delete that one and put another 1-2 points that you have there somewhere else, wherever you want. But for the time being, since we want to get to level 60 pretty fast, it's gonna be fine. So let me call down that puny suit. Shouldn't have done that. Request equip. Okay, so puny suit coming up. This one, oxygen and water. This is what we need. But that one, it's with stealth. I don't want stealth. I want something else. Physical resistance, 2 slots, oxygen and water. And of course I cannot call it because I have that one. Let's give it a second. It was 2 seconds, sorry. So is this one the one that I want? Request. Yes, I know I have one. Send it up and give me the other. Now, I seem to remember being able, they said something like an update 2-3 days ago. It's not 3 days, it's like a week or 2 that you can change your suit while being in here on the planet. I don't know if that thing works or not. If you need that special mannequin or not, but we're gonna try it nevertheless. If it works, it works. If not, we're gonna go with this. Okay, let's try it. Can I drag that? Yes! Amazing. Let's send the other one into space. Why now, mister? Don't need you anymore. Okay, good, good, very good. So, we have our oxygen in here. Now we have our water. Guess what? We're doing just amazing. Let's put that one in there. Let's fill that one up. Of course, we're still with the puny bladders, but it's fine. Coming here, number 9. Get filled up. Amazing. It's gonna stay here automatically drinking. Amazing. So for these missions, let's actually activate the first one. See what soul. Old man soul. Well, we said this one. Life.
Welcome back. Lagos unit runs Icarus for the UDA, but most of this planet's still a blank on the map.
I just got it. But he's gonna speak again.
Always gonna be so empty. The UDA wants exotics, and the Lagos unit's under pressure to scale operations up. Which means they need terrain data, and a heap of it. Fast. So grab the radar from the supply crate. The unit wants scans from 3 locations on your map. You'll be heading into uncharted territory, but that's exactly why we need the data. Think you can handle it?
You know, we'll do our best.
Either way, it's too late now. Good luck.
So this is our cooking bench. Well, we're putting all the meat because we don't want to throw it away. Salting station, and this is our ice box. I went and grabbed it. This is ice. We have some amazing buffs in here. I don't know why it closed the box. Shouldn't have. So 100 stamina, 150 health, 20 health regen per minute, 5% experience gain. Very good. This one. 75 stamina, 15% melee attack speed, minus 25% food consumption. In this one, 100 stamina, 15% stamina regen, minus 25 food consumption. We're gonna go with these three buffs. I made 50 flint arrows. I wanted to make something like 100, but I didn't make them because at some point we're gonna get in here and we're gonna start putting points in that one, and I want better projectile damage. I don't know if 50 is gonna be enough. My tools are all repaired. We have the amazing radar on our back, as you can well see. I've made the shoes for this armor that we are wearing. These guys, they'll fit. We have a shack. We have a bedroll and a campfire. If we need to spend the night somewhere, we got that. We got that. We gotta go 3 places. In here, we're in here. Okay. Up in here and up in here. Let's go in here first. I don't remember what spawns were. Okay, but I think there was a place where we had bear cubs in the bear. I think it's the other spot. Like this one. In here, I think we got wolves and jaguar. A bit jaguar. And on the other side, I think we had wolves and the alpha wolf. Or something like that. I don't know. But it's not these puny wolves. No, mister. No. No. It's the big bad wolf. Okay. It's the big bad wolves. These guys ain't gonna take anything. Just gonna sink my knife into them. Take the XP and that's it. Keep on moving on. Let's not forget we're gonna get to level 20 soon enough. I completely missed that one. Perfect. You may be tempted just to run to your objective, but check this one out. Look at the experience up there. 317. That's a bunch of experience. It's yours to grab. It only costs 2 seconds. Doesn't cost you anything else, so I suggest you grab it. Also, killed all predators on the way. And they're everywhere you go. It's worth it. Once you're gonna get to level 60, you're still gonna advance in levels. It's not gonna show you more than 60 up there in the left corner, but you're still gonna advance. BIJ, I think, is level 190 something. Not even more. I haven't checked in a while. And I got something like 200-300 blueprint points that I don't want to spend on anything, but they're there, you know. At this point in time, we need all those blueprint points just to have everything unlocked in that tree. I gotta go around. Oh, I got a cave in here. Amazing. You will need to have on you at least 1 piece of wood. And just remember that. Just to be able to repair your hammer, because it's gonna break. Ideally, you wanna do...
You know what to do.
Yeah, I know what to do. You'll wanna do iron hammer. Everything, okay? I didn't thought about it. I just thought about it now. Okay, let's put down our respawn point somewhere up here because it's flat. Check coming up. Spawn point. Drop that one down. Let's put the walls around this guy. I think that we could go without the spikes. But why risk it? Why? Why risk it? Why make it harder when you can make it easier on yourself, you know? I need to see where. Alright. Well, now snack. Come on, baby, you can do this. I believe in you. Amazing. Let's put the spikes too high. Too high. Oops! I don't know where those went. They went somewhere, but I don't know where. One. Too high. It doesn't work. Okay, let me pick it up. And we'll try this one again. I don't think that the animals will be able to go through there. So let's say that that one is good. We got all the spikes in. Let's put the catwalks. Let's put the ladder in here. Somewhere. Ain't good enough. More to the left. Let's put it in this way. It will be easier to reach that ramp. Perfect. Activate that
Looks
stuff.
like the unit's ready.
Yes, right. Guess what? Already 2% complete. I have the wood with me. So if my hammer breaks, this way will be able to repair it. No problem. I don't remember what kind of animals we had. I remember having a bunch of wool in there. Maybe some will come this way. I think it was kind of bugged and all the wolves were coming that way. But I don't want to risk it. That's why we have this base in here. By the way, these are fine to walk on them. If you crouch, you're gonna get hurt. You hurt. Oh, we got piggies. Oh my. This one. He's asleep now. It's fine. We're at 38%. 40%. Amazing. We got the spawn point in there. It's good. You gotta stay here and baby there, right there, baby. Stay next to it. You're not doing anything. Got another piggy. Yep. Got him. Don't worry about it. Let's stay here, snipe him. Nah, it ain't gonna work. Oh, like this on that PM. Looks like it's gonna work. I think I'm gonna take the bacon and on the way to the other point because our base is in there. In the way towards the other base. Jaguar incoming. I want my arrow. Thank you. You see our wall? 73%. Actually, the spikes. Fix them. And the wall as well. Why not? If you're not fixing the wall, you can pick it up. But since it has a different durability than the others, you will not be able to make it stack with the others. It will not stack. So what you'll have to do is put it back down, deploy it again, fix it, and only after that pick it up in your inventory. That's not the case. Everything is fine. Instead of picking each and every single piece of this amazing wall, like spikes, ramps, whatever you want to call those, catwalks, and then the wall, no, just pick up the wall, the rest will fall down. You can pick them up. It's fine. A lot faster, I may say. Four. Amazing. Let's grab that one. Let's skin these boys up. Yeah, let's take it all. Let's take it all because we're going to the base. I picked everything. Let me get back to the base. Deposit all these products that I'm having. And I'll meet you guys at the next location. So in here, I'm not sure I want to put a spawn point because we have the shack, our shack right in here. We're on this side, kind of close. Don't want to put it down. I think this is the place with the bear cubs. Not sure, but it is what it is. It could be. It could be. Bears, no, one bear and a few bear cubs. I think that's the way. Perfect. Spikes. Perfection. Amazing. Start, boy.
Okay. station activated.
So I stopped by our old shack because it's still standing. I didn't grab it from there, and I fixed it. It was kind of broken down. I didn't forget to fix my whatchamacallit, my hammer either. So everything is just fine. We got the horse in there. Let's make sure he's not getting involved in anything. Yeah, waiting for the stuff to happen, you know? It's almost 4 o'clock. I think we can make it into the other side without too much trouble. Oh, this guys are surely taking the time in here. It's good, it's fine. Well, apparently they can. While I wasn't paying attention, that must be a backup. Yeah, it sure is. Look at the puny thing. I see a fork and a knife running in the forest. That's a wolf. It came for the horse that we killed. Huh? We're at 70%. What is going on here? Where's the bear? That's a deer. I hear the bear. It's kind of cunning, but it must be stuck some. Oh, here we go. Hi there, Mr. Bear. I just shoot my fence in here. Ain't amazing. Let's make sure it doesn't break it. Okay, it's fixed. Give me my arrow back. The backup it's attacking the horse. What do you think of it? Die. Ugly stuff. Okay. Pick this one first because the animals are attracted. If you pick it, it's fine. They will not come. They will not spawn more. I wanna say. You are the main attraction in here. You'll have to go away. They'll get aggro on you. Like this, if there would have been a bear or a bear cub stuck in there, could have come for this guy being dead. He'll find something else. I think. So, let's get down here. Yeah. Needs repair. I'm not saying needs repair. That one is fine. This one needs repair. Perfect. Just pick up everything. A 1010 experience. Oh, that's something really good in there. But we're not in here to do that. I don't want to carry it all over the map for nothing. So we're just gonna lights on. We're just gonna look for the other bear. Whatever. In here. Somewhere. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful thing. Beautiful. I'm telling you. Okay. It's 17. Well, it's gonna get kind of dark. I will not run into the darkness, into that forest in there. And here's fine, but that forest is kind of dangerous in there. You may want to switch to your flint arrow when you're doing it. One other thing to keep in mind, your water and oxygen are not infinite. Keep an eye on those, because these guys are gonna get depleted, most likely. Okay? So keep that one in mind as well. You can always drink from the bottles. Yeah, you're gonna get a little sick eventually, but you're not gonna die. You're gonna die if you're not drinking the water. So we need to get in there. When you're passing like half of M11 in here, like this point, it's very possible in this area, in here, you're gonna have some bad stuff. Okay. And I ain't talking about the horses, no. Bears. Brown bears. Black bear. Whatever bears. The rest of the stuff, I think you should be able to handle it. Iron knife for the win. You must have already the longbow by now. Make some flint arrows. They do a lot of damage. They're really good. Well, I guess I'm gonna make my way. I don't know even if I'm gonna make it in there. I think it's gonna be fine, judging by that sun. And put a shakedown on the way or in there. I don't know. See you at the next location. Oh, I think it's a pack wolf. So I think the boss wolf is in. Amazing. Let's get away from it because it's nighttime and it's gonna come out for us. It's good XP, but I don't want to be bothered right now. So in here, kind of far, but it's fine. We have the wolf, the alpha wolf. Amazing. Okay, this is the spot.
It's around here somewhere.
Yeah. Let's put our shack down. Don't grab fuel with you. Just grab some stuff from around your base in here. If the forest starts burning, at least your house is not gonna burn. And you can throw them into the fire. It's fine. I wanna already put the spikes down because I don't want to have visitors in here. Fight them in the morning, you know? No way. I ain't gonna do that. So I slept for the night. The good news is that it's a nasty storm. I don't think I want to start this one right about now. It's so dark. So I wanna get up there. We're kind of fine when it's not this red part of the storm in here. But if the storm comes to be in the red part, it's gonna be a lot worse than it is now. So just gonna have to wait. You know, to get in, just put one of these boys in here. And you will be able to climb and jump up top, but don't forget to pick it up. Yeah. For the red part, we're gonna stay inside our shack in here. It didn't get destroyed. No, perfect. And we're gonna fix this one as it's getting destroyed in the storm. I'll see you when this one is over. So funny enough, my base was not affected one bit. Not one single bit of damage during the red part, although we had trees falling left and right. I guess being so close to this mountain helped a tiny bit. Quite interesting. Never had that one happen. Each and every single time I have to repair it, but not this time. Can just get up here, pick that thing up. Start that much again.
Looks like the unit's ready.
Yeah, that's how it looks. I think we have a special jag in here. Oh, already see some wolves. I think they're backwards, actually. I don't know. It might be. It might just be. Not a lot of lightning. Not a lot of light. It's what, 8.5. And still not a lot of light. So that wolf, which came in there, is supposed to be part of the cavalry, which attacks us. That one the same. That one found his way. But yeah, well, we're well prepared in here. Let's put it like that. These walls and spikes, they used to be OP, mister. Right now, they're not exactly good. You see pack wolf? The pack wolf, it's attacking the normal wolves in there. I see a horse. Amazing. He's hungry. Another horsey. Amazing. Is the gathering of the horses. Normally if this mission would work, but I think I played it like 4 or 5 times until now. Each and every single time the same shit happens. Nobody gives the shit about it to repair, and welcome to Icarus, I guess. That's a level 28. We're at 90%, by the way. That was it. We should have had a boss, a jack, or maybe a special one. I don't know. Apparently he's kind of missing. He's late to the party. It's not like we really care about it.
You're done here. You did a lot more than just survive.
What do you think about it? That one it's at 5,000, 5,000, 1,000, 1,000. Nothing got damaged on this side, as it was to be expected. I can pick everything up. Don't worry, these spikes, we're gonna use them for the next missions. Okay, they're gonna be used. They're not wasted. And if we decide to go and put base in another place, maybe we're gonna grab them with us and use them in there. We're gonna need some outposts at some point. When we're gonna start making the missions like Riverlands, for example, stuff like that. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Anywho, this mission is over. What do you think about it? It ain't difficult if you're prepared. That's my opinion. I know for you this episode is kind of small, I mean, not like that. No. Not a lot of time has passed since we started the mission. For me, actually recording time with the running around and everything, 53 minutes and a half, just for you to know how long it. So allocate 1 hour. I think you should be fine in 1 hour. Maybe 1 hour and a quarter, because you don't know the land like I know. Ignore those walls. I don't need anything. They'll stay in there. Those horses, I don't know, they upset at the trees or something. The pack wolves are attacking the wolves, and now they're fighting each other. You can kill them if you want. Come. I missed totally. They will come for you if we get close in there. Got one. Got the second one. Pack wolf. Level 5. He didn't die yet. Amazing. I don't know what the stupid horses are doing in there. Oh, I got their attention now. Okay, good stuff. It's quiet now. I can think some. Let's grab some free experience in here. Just sink the knife into them. If it helps for them to have this meat, I will take it because it's just meat. And of course, I'm gonna grab my arrows. No point in making honest. We just machine bench. Amazing. Amazing. That one, it's a world of possibilities right in there. Should I have? Okay, good. Let me. Oh my god, the leg is broken. Let me collect all this stuff in here. I'm gonna run back to the base. I'll meet you guys back at the base. We're gonna see what we can do with those 5 points. And we're gonna talk a little about the next mission, because that one is gonna be a little more difficult. So maybe back home Um, first thing, we went in there, did the first, then I came back in. I filled both of this magic, and then we went. Okay, so you seen it. 3/4 of that and half water. That's what I consume. Just for reference, if you are wondering, one of them filled up, it's enough for both points. This one in here we did it. Oh, sorry. This one in here we did it by ourselves, and then I came back, filled it up, went in here, did that one, came in here. I think it was in here. Slept the night, did the mission, and then came all the way back. Okay. What do I have on me? Those need drying. That one needs to be destroyed basically, but I will not do it. Amazing. I stopped by our old base. Let's cook the other meat. Actually, don't need to cook it yet. Let's put it in the fridge in here. I still have 5 of them cooked. It's fine. We love it that way. I'm preparing myself in here for his name, gum, because we're gonna need. Okay, let's see, what do I have in here? I can drop those somewhere like in there maybe. I've mined a bunch because good experience, and we're gonna need all those materials. What do you know? So easy choice, you know. I didn't went up in the north, in the Arctic, like the Viking Bridge suggested. No need for that. Only the mining and the hunting around the basin here was more than enough to advance to level 20. If we need at some point to, I don't know, power advance to the levels, yeah, I think that's how I call it. We might do it, but I see really no point in it. Let's talk about missions. Next mission that we're gonna do into the next episode, it's Kill List Extermination, I think it's called. I like the fact that they're grayed out. So this one. Well, this one says kill a bad wolf. Okay.
But if their
So
track record's anything to go by, they'll be running the place soon enough.
it's gonna be something like scan for free signs. In here, the wolves are in here. Okay. So you wanna get in there nighttime and kill that wolf.
Wish I could tell you more, but data's light on the ground right now. Guess that's why they need you.
Yeah, they need me. Whatever. So you can go during the nighttime, discover the wolf during the nighttime and fighting during the day, or we could do it the right way. Go in there at some point, and put in there, I don't know, some walls, some spikes, some stuff like that, just to make it easier on ourselves. And that's it, you know. You don't even need spikes. If you have some poles stuck in the ground, my torch went out. That's bad. I hate it. If you have some walls, no, some spikes put into the ground, some beams, I want to see, it's gonna be enough. You can stand on those, have the fire burning under you, and it's gonna be more than enough, you know. You don't need anything else basic. I think we're gonna do this one with the beams and the fires. Already have 2 fires in here, right? We can make a couple more and that's it. Now let's look at those points. 2 talent, 1 solo, 5 blueprint. Let's look at the solo. You could go in there, okay, but I want to get in there. Fortunately, that one is not opened until I come through here as well. Not only through there, now I rent it. So let's put some stamina regen. I want to get in there and in there. Remember that. Talent points. We're gonna need to run a lot on this map, and soon enough the manual grinding will be kind of over. We need fast killing. So accuracy with the bow. We're gonna get down here until the end of it. Okay. Take 3. Tier 3, welcome to Tier 3. We have the machining bench, only 4 points left. The first things that we're gonna need in here to automate stuff is the biofuel compressor, magic and the biofuel drill. So that, and that. 4 points. 1, 2, 3 points. Okay, we have 4 points. So cement mixer is the first. We're not gonna care about platinum tools yet. No. We're not gonna care about the concrete furnace yet. No. We're gonna need. No. We need to get in here. So 1 point, 1 point. 1 point. That's it. In theory, we should be able to make this one. In reality, we cannot. You know why? Because we didn't invest at the point. And still, we still need to grow a little more in level just to unlock the steel. In here, you need the steel block. So it is what it is. At least we can make the machining bench. We can make the semi mixer. Let's do those, shall we? So woodstone nails, 40 ingots, 120 nails. Amazing. I don't have it. I have some ingots in there. Let's make all of those nails. 40 ingots, I think it was. Let's take 80. Dump them in there. Where's my machining bench? In here. In here. Okay, good. 12 stone. That one is coming. 10 epoxy. We got the 10 epoxy in here. Not an issue. Let's get 20 something. Stone. Give me 100. Here you go. And give me those nails. Thank you very much. Let's make that machining bench. If I can find it. If I cannot find it, it means I don't have everything I need. I need 14 more rope. No rope in there. That means I consumed 150 rope. Something like that, I think I made. So we need 14 more. Guess what? We have exactly what we need in here. We don't have enough oxygen to breathe, but totally different story. Let's find the way it is. Okay, for the semi mixer. That's gonna be issue. We cannot do that because we don't have the refined wood. So we stop in here. We need the carpentry bench in order to make the refined wood. Biofuel composter cannot be built without concrete and without steel. So we gotta advance. We gotta be the next level. Okay, let's make the machine bench. In the meantime, let me pick everything that is up here. Okay, let's finish. Let's grab that. Can I carry all? Of course. Okay, let's drop something in this last locker because same thing here. Take all. We do not need this bench anymore. It can be destroyed. Will we destroy it? I don't know. Maybe. We're gonna kinda need it in the next missions, but at the same time we could, yeah, destroy it. Destroy. Perfect. I feel good already. Okay, let's put that one in there. Everything that you are able to do in that one, you're able to do in this one as well. It's gonna get madness at some, but it's fine. Okay, let's put all of those in there because we're gonna need them for electronics soon enough. We can have that and those. Make me more epoxy, please. I will arrange everything just to make it look nice and dandy later. Let's dump in there all the crazy stuff. We don't really need it. I need to fix my longbow. Almost broken in there. I need to fix that. Oh, I consumed all the iron. Stupid. Okay, good stuff. Let's grab 10 ingots. Leave them in there. Prepare that knife. The rest is kind of good. Will not cry about it. Fresh bone. And just like this, we're making a little more experience in here. We're gonna need a bunch more epoxy. For certain. So how much sulfur do we have? We're doing good for now. Gonna need a little more, of course. Let's turn all that and all that epoxy. It's gonna be just amazing. Perfect. So we need to be level 21 basically right now. Well, let's do what vacuum bracing. My buff just went away, but it's 3 o'clock. Oh, think. Well, we're gonna make it in there, and then we're gonna have to come back. I wanna go into the arcade and kill a few of those big bad wolfies in there, and then come back, basically, because I will not have a choice. Oh, that's some good meat in there. Thank you very much. By the way, the other meat is on fire, and let's not forget about it. Grab that. Sorry. Put that one in there. Amazing. No, we didn't cook it. That's what we said. We just put it in. I have 10 of those. So do the other stack. Yes, we have 17. That's more than enough. Okay, let's turn that one into fat because we don't need that. What else? Well, we need to advance one level just to have access to the other stuff. So let's go in right now. We're gonna be back at nightfall basically, and we're gonna look for some wolves. I still have 22 arrows, bone arrows that is. We might need to switch to the other ones because these wolves up here, they're really bad. Okay, they're bad. They're worse than these guys. So I'll see you up in there. So once you pass this boulder in here, it's gonna get frustrated. You wanna keep your torch on. It's gonna help a tiny bit, like that. Even if it's daytime and you see it. The wolves are in there and normal. Right now, I don't know it. Oh, look, here we go. It's a whole pack in here. You saw that. More are gonna come. Make me alert. It was only one. Anywho, level 36. Snow. I don't know how much XP it gave when I killed him. But right now it gave me 794. You see them? I wanna track them in here. I don't wanna kill them in there because I'm gonna get so frosty. I'm gonna need to move out. So let them come to me, and we'll kill them one by one. Night time, like that, or like that, you know. Skin them. 1,157. Killing it. Not interested in the materials. When we're interested to go up in level, keep your eye on the left side of the screen, on the bottom in there. You see that red snowflake? That's not good for you. We should be in fur armor in here. We're not in that. Okay. Oh, I'll take that. Okay. No more wolves. There are more down that way, but not interested in them. Let's get out of this biome. We're gonna get warm again. You gotta move a little further to change the biome. Okay. In here is good. Okay, we got a 19 wolf in here. This one is the conifer wolf, the one inside the forest. And I don't know how long it takes for those guys to respawn in there, but I think that if you're moving out of sight, rendering range, like, I think they will respawn. So it's just, I don't know, come in here and take this salt for example because I need it, and then we're gonna go back, okay, and see if they are back or not. If not, we're gonna rush it home. It's already kind of late for BAG in here. Horsey, bye now. So this guy's always in here. But the new pack didn't spawn in yet. Maybe it's a timer behind it. I don't know. But I see a wolf in there. Gonna call him in. If I may, please. If I may, please. Okay. Well, I kinda called that guy. Didn't exactly call him, but let's call it good. Okay, I called that guy and that guy. What about the friend? Oh, it's a bunch of... Good, let's kill him. It's a bunch of them, alright. Good. We'll not waste time in here because it's way too cold. And as the time passes, it's gonna get even colder. Oh. Got it. Missed him. Unbelievable. Wasting a bunch of arrows here. I think I got him. 2284 experience for killing that guy. Good. It's late. It's getting nighttime. It's 6 o'clock. We should be back. I don't want to get frosty in here. Hypothermia, it's a thing, and it's a real thing. You don't want to have that. The debuff is not good. Let's call it like that. So I'll just grab this salt. I'll see you guys back home. I've been sitting in here, doing stuff. I made some organic resin, made some more of that. I brought back some salt, some oxide, some sulfur. Been tending this mortar and pestle in here until now. When we reached level 21, that means we have 4 blueprints and 1 talent. I want to put something into movement, or not plyometrics. So more stamina will be nice. Nevertheless, stamina is kind of good with the buffs we have. I need plyometrics. A stamina region. So we'll have to put 1 point in there just to get in. Is what it is. Yep. Okay, let's do that. Now, here too, we need the steel bloom. That's what we said. We're gonna ignore those 2 for now. Gonna need them later, but it is what it is. Also in here too, we need the carpentry bench just to have access to the refined wood. How much steel do we need for a biofuel magic? Let's see. For this one, do we need any? No, only 50 refined wood. For this one, we need only 1, because steel screws from 1 ingot you make 100 screws. Only 1. And then here we need 12. Oh, let's make 24, 25 if we can. Get 21 in there. That means I need 4 more of this stuff. Okay, good, and good. Let's not use it because I don't have enough. Let's grab 500. Yeah, put it in here. Grab those, put them back in here. Amazing. Grab some of this. I don't know the rate, so we're just gonna grab a bunch. You can make it with ore or with ingots. It's the same. Amazing. We can make exactly 25. How? Oh, because that one was 500. Really good. Really good. We're gonna need some of that iron in there. Let's be serious about it. Carpentry bench, 12 rope, and another 16 ounce. Well, I can make 2. If you have the same issue, grab some of the leather that you have in here, get to this other bench, and make rope with said leather. Okay, it's gonna be fine. We need the nails. Another 6 of this. Okay, give me copper nails, please. Got the nail. Let's make the carpentry bench happen. Okay, we got it. Let's put it in here for now. I'm gonna need some wood. So, hold on, give me those 20, for example. Plug them in there. Maximum refined wood. Thank you very much. It's gonna take a million years. For what did we need? This. So we should have the steel. Let's start burning it. Amazing. That's funny. I need the composer. So that one requires concrete mix. So well, we're gonna have to make the concrete machine. Amazing. 8 copper ingots. Let's grab 20. Let's grab that steel ingot. Mix 100 screws in here. So all that we miss is the 12 concretes. Let's make that one. 50 refined wood and 8 rope. We need to wait a little more, but at least we have the rope. Look at the good side. Okay. Okay, finally we got what we need. Let's make that semi mixer. We're gonna need to sacrifice some wood in here. Let's sacrifice that one. 60. It's gonna be fine. Semi mixer. I wanna put this one. I don't know. Let's call it in here for now. Everything is gonna be modified in here at some point. It doesn't really matter. We need the stones. Give me all your stones. Put them in there. I need a bunch of silica. Guess what? Somebody's been preparing, but that it's like 10% of what we need in this area. Let's make all the tree sap that we can. Take that steel, put it in there. That the spoiled meat, by the way. Let's put it in here with the other spoiled meat. Amazing. Give me some. 50 should do it for now. Let's dump them in here. Okay. 50 it is. Let's do it. We need in here exactly 12, and we need more. 5. Let's grab all 20 actually. This way is gonna take a lot of time. It's working really slow. When we're gonna have water connected on it, it's gonna be totally different. It's gonna work a lot faster, but until there, that one should rotate with that, splash around, but it's okay. Don't need that one right now. Let's leave it in there. Amazing. We need that. Let's think about making already a can, because we need it. We made one can, one lousy can. Still have some iron left, which is just outstanding. It's really good. Trust me. We need one of those. So, oh my god, the electronics. I forget about the electronics. I forget that that one takes electronics. That's stupid. I forgot about it. Sorry. So we need copper wire, gold wire. We don't have another point for electronics. I forgot it takes electronics. I was pretty certain that we would have been able to put one of these. It would have been just amazing. But apparently that's not gonna happen. This is here we go. Okay, so for 2, I need 1 electronics. That is not an issue. That is not an issue. That is not an issue. That in itself is an issue, because taking a bunch of copper wire and gold wire, which guess what we don't have. And in order to smell the gold, you need the cement furnace. Guess what? Which we didn't unlock. See. Okay. So that's another 20 mix. but it's coming. It's coming. It's fine. Well, into the next episode, we're gonna make extermination. So we're gonna kill a few more wolves. We're gonna get a little more XP. If we're not gonna get the XP, it's fine. We're gonna get in the Arctic in there, kill some more of those big wolves, and it's gonna be good. Do not forget, you are carrying at this point. Carrying at this point a radar in my back. A radar that I have nothing to do with it. You're just stuck with it. Okay. This radar in here, you cannot deploy it anywhere. You cannot do anything with it unless it's a dedicated spot for it. At the same time, this thing is 2 kilos. So the best thing to do with it is do this. Don't worry, it will despawn. The fishes will play with it. No point in keeping them around. They're not of use. Good. What with them? Oh yeah, I lost something in there. Well, I think we're gonna leave this one in here. Into the next one, we're gonna start with killist extermination, and afterwards, we're gonna have the other one, which needs the biofuel. That's why I wanted part of the reason I wanna unlock. This one, Forsaken Recovery, requires you to recover that dropship in there. We're gonna have a nasty, I don't know, I think it's a Jaguar, black Jaguar to fight, but that's not the main issue. So it happens in here somewhere, I believe. And here's the ship. You gotta repair some components on it. You gotta refill a canister, biofuel to put in the ship. Then you gotta get in here or in here, grab another component. That place, it's where that big bad wolf it is. I don't remember exactly where it is. Could be here. I don't remember. Get back and guard the ship. Guess what? Guard the ship until it takes off. And guess what is happening? You are being attacked by a million wolves while that one is happening. So we're gonna have to make one more wall and put some more spikes around it, because I don't think 4 walls are enough. Could be. It could be that 4 walls will be enough to surround the ship. And spikes, of course, but I'm not sure. Nevertheless, that one is gonna happen only in the other episode, because in the next one we're gonna take care of that big bad wolf in his back. This one has been long enough. I think we should leave it in here. What do you think? Yep, exactly. So thank you guys so much for being here, for watching this. If you like it, don't forget to smash the like button for me. It really helps a bunch. Ain't kidding you. Subscribe to the channel. And if you wanna see some more, can you help me again? And if by any chance you wanna support my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, you can do that by grabbing a Socks on Amaze membership. Just take a pick at them. I ain't kidding you. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.